Hey everyone, Kerri Walsh Jennings here in West Hollywood at Honest Fall Harvest here at Facebook Live. So excited, it's a beautiful day. Happy fall to everyone. I'm inviting you all to submit your questions in the comment sections. Whatever you got for me, whatever you got for Honest, send it my way. Here we go.
What was your favorite moment from the Olympics?
Oh my goodness, my favorite moment from the Olympics. It was 4 years of an amazing journey that culminated in Rio, and I think that my favorite moment was realizing winning a bronze medal is a beautiful thing. Sometimes in my whole career I've always shot for gold and nothing less, nothing less, but I really got enlightened in Rio because I had a misstep, I had a really bad game. My partner and I had to fight for a bronze and we did it with all our hearts, and to win our final match in the Olympics with a new understanding about growth and life and perseverance and joy. The winning moment was, winning bronze in Rio.
How do you balance your Olympic and professional career with being a mom?
Oh man, I feel like my role as a mommy, my life as a mommy and my life as an Olympian, as an athlete, they're all very, very similar. What fuels me is the same. I am fueled by love, I am fueled by joy. I am dedicated to both passions. Being a mommy is number one times a billion in my book, and it's all out of love. My kids make me better, my family makes me better. It all works because I have the most amazing team around me, both in volleyball and in life. My husband, Casey Thomas Jennings, is just a ridiculous man in the best sense of the word. He is an amazing father, and he is the most amazing supporter of myself, of my dreams, of my quest in life to be the best I can be. So that's how it all gets done.
Why did you partner with Honest?
Oh man, I've been partners with Honest, little did they know, for many years now. I became a loyal follower and user of their products virtually since the beginning in 2012. And so when they reached out to me to partner with them, I was just so amazingly honored because they are part of our lifestyle. Our family, we're all about wellness, we're all about well-being, we're all about starting ourselves with the best, most efficient, most effective products that are going to enhance our lives and help us to do what we want to do, which is to be great, to be healthy, and to live a great life. And so I am very proud to be with Honest because that's exactly what they stand for in everything that they do. Having met Jessica, I love that this is her passion. It's not just a business tour, it's a lifestyle, and it's very clear to me that there's a lot of heart behind this brand, and everything I do I want to be with love and heart. And so this is a very authentic partnership. I'm so proud to be with this brand, not only as a mommy, but also as an athlete, also as a woman of this world and a human being in this world. I want to be mindful of everything, what I'm putting on my body, what I'm putting on my kids' bodies, what I'm using in my house to clean it. And so Honest is just the best.
What are yours and your kids' favorite products?
Oh my gosh. First of all, it's amazing how many products Honest honestly has. And they have everything. If you need something, they got it. My favorite product lately is their deodorant. I really want to be very mindful of what I put into my body, and I really trust their deodorant. It works really well. I'm a mommy, so their wipes, their towelettes are really important. The facial towelettes to wash my face after a workout is huge. But also, the towelettes that I could use for my kids to keep their hands clean, keep their tushies clean, whatever it is, that's huge for me. Any cleaning product is really, I just moved into a new home, and we are in our home. Like, we're on the floors, we're on the counters, we don't wear shoes, we're just in our house. And so I want to be, make sure that everything I'm using in my house, my kids can touch, and I'm not worried about them getting chemicals on them that's going to hurt them. And so that's why the partnership with Honest is really, really important. And that's why we open our home to Honest products, with all our hearts, because I know that we're in good hands. So I don't have a favorite, is a long story short. There's too many good ones. And honestly, the beauty regimen part of me, the self-care part of me, the mommy part of me, from top to bottom, inside and out, we use Honest.
What are your tips for getting kids ready for back to school?
Oh my gosh. I think the key to success in life and the key to good transition in life is enthusiasm. It's really hard to depart from summer, and our kids were like, oh, we have to go back to school, oh my gosh. And my husband and I just found ourselves kind of reminiscing about how fun school always was for us. And we try to generate this enthusiasm and love for school and love for getting back to, learning and being around your friends and new teachers and new experiences. And so I think we generate the excitement by being truly excited as parents and excited for our kids to go and learn new things. So it's been working so far.
What are your favorite fall activities you do as a family?
Oh my gosh. Well, the Great Pumpkin Hunt is always really fun. Anything we're doing as a family is always the most fun, but we have a local kind of charitable pumpkin patch that we go to, and it takes us an hour and a half to pick pumpkins because we have to touch every single one. But it's always really sweet. There's always a petting zoo, so that's always really fun. I just love being outdoors with my kids when it's not as hot. You know, I chase summer all year long, and I really appreciate fall for the new beginning, for the change of the seasons. And I think it's really important for the kids to, you know, sense that change as well. And so our activities kind of go from the beach to more, you know, on the grass, in the leaves, kind of experience that side of nature, and it's really fun.
What are some must-have products for first-time mommies?
Oh my gosh. Well, the list is very long, ladies. You know, for me, when I was starting out, obviously good diapers are hugely important, and one of the things that drew me to Honest was their diaper selection. They're so dang cute, and the materials, there's so much integrity, and I really trust them with all three of my kids. And it's just like a fashion statement in itself, their diapers. So diapers are obviously hugely important. The wipes, you know, baby wipes, whatever you're going to use. I really have come to appreciate the baby wipes from Honest. My kids have very sensitive skin, which I think most kids do, and I've never had a problem. I have very sensitive skin, and I always have a pack of the wipes in my purse for after a workout, whatever it is. After school, we wipe our hands together. But you know, it's good for, those are two huge essentials for me. And then again, you know, I became anal about products that I use when I became a mommy. And so that's why Honest has been such a godsend for me, because when I clean the bottles, when you're cleaning the nipples for your baby's bottles, all these things are really important, and you want to know that you're not giving your kids toxic chemicals, you know, in the cleaning solutions. And so all of the Honest cleaning products are great. You know, your kids are in good hands with this, and that to me is hugely important. So I think those three things, if you can clean your kids safely, if you can, you know, clothe them properly with the diaper, and if you can clean their accessories, you know, in a very safe way, that's all a beautiful thing.
Do you have any tips for making chores less of a chore for kids?
Oh, I think this goes back to the enthusiasm thing. You know, my kids want to be involved, and the mommy in me wants to be like, you guys go sit down, be quiet, do something quiet while I clean up. But that's not fun for me, that's not fun for them. So I think the key to getting kids excited about chores is to involve them and to, again, have enthusiasm behind it. My kids love being useful. You know, they love being asked to do something they've never done before. And cleaning is part of that. I remember like taking so much pride when my mom would hand me a broom, you know, and like she showed me how to use a dustpan, and I just did that with my boys, and they're just so on point. Mommy, can I sweep today? I'm like, you want to? Yes, please do it. So I think just involve them and have high expectations for them. You know, it's just, my kids are 6, 7, and 3, and they want to do a good job, and just show them the right way to do it. And yeah, it takes the chore out of it. It's like a spoonful of sugar. It just makes it more fun.
So if you had to pick one piece of parenting advice, what would that be?
Oh. One piece of parenting advice? Well, I don't want to give you dead air right here, but I want to give you a really good answer. You know, I think what it comes down to with parenting for me is that love is always the answer. And I think putting yourself in your kid's shoes is really important. I look at my 7-year-old, and he's been around here for so long, and I feel like he should be perfect sometimes, and he's still 7. And so just remembering where your kids are at and that they have bad days too, I think that's hugely important. And when I come at a situation, regardless of how frustrating it is, when I come at it with love, it automatically makes everything okay that much faster. My kids are allowed to be kids, and just like I'm allowed to be imperfect and they love me for being me, I absolutely love them for being them. So I think just coming at everything with love is really important, which mommies and daddies do, you know, instinctively, so it's good.
And what are you looking forward to in the next few months?
Oh man, I'm looking forward to everything these next few months. My season just ended. You know, it's a transitional time for me where it's kind of time to slow down and put the focus, you know, solely on my family and about bettering myself off the field of competition. I want to keep growing as a person, and you know, the fall for me and the winter for me is all about, you know, challenging myself in different ways, more mental and emotional ways, not as much physical. And then again, giving back to my family, you know, so they're sick of me, and so they're ready for me to go on season and go on tour again. So it's a lot of family time, and it's a lot of just, you know, kind of processing, you know, what the previous 9 months have given me and trying to, you know, learn the most from it and keep growing.
And that
Good.
Last question.
All right, last question. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Take care.